Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator, the Mariner mod. This is going to be episode 23 and we're going to be picking up as we make our journey to Amsterdam on high speed, because why not? We still have plenty of deafening repose, so this should be easy sailing. And then once we're here, we're going to drop off this passenger. The wind rises. We're going to use some heart. This heart is always the way, apparently, with sorts of things. So we're going to be dropping off this passenger, picking up a rumour from it, and then rushing our way through the Amsterdam sewers to try and cash in that rumour with the gossip brokers. Drowned drifter. Unfortunately, our heart people are exhausted. Let's see what a cannoneer can do. Nope, they've recovered. I think heart is better, or at least we've had good luck with heart in the past. There we go. Carefully we feel them feel through their pockets. That's the word. Moth trappings. Sailor stories. We have a rumour. And yeah, we're gonna rush. I don't want to leave it too short because Amsterdam sewers can be a bit tricky to get through. I know we swept through it fast last time, but we only have 500 seconds to both get there and get through. I don't think I can. I suppose I can cheese it by holding this, and then it won't tick down. I'm not opposed to a bit of cheese, so we're going to hold it there. Feel free to use the last of this deafening repose, or it'll go away. It's gonna go away. No. Do we get anything of this? A sparkling retained from a sky clear as diamonds. Nice. Nice and pleasant. And that gave us some clarion air, which is useless where we are. And it's local, so it's not even going to stick around after. Stories, sewer labyrinth. Immediately start finding the way through. And we're going to keep hold of the rumours there, as we don't want to be held up too badly. What do we have? Riddles. We don't care about riddles, I don't think. We could try and solve them. Nope, that's a cannoneer. We are down one navigator. Oh, and we need clues for that. Blech. Fuck it. Clues are kind of drip fed to us. So we are going to find others underground, and we are going to have two cannoneers sneakily follow them with an axe, just to menace them a bit. The axe is entirely optional, I'm pretty sure, but you know, an axe and a song, can't beat it. Like a shadow, and we even get more rumours. Great. We should do that more often. We can probably smash our way through this with some grail. The sewers have been explored. And yeah, the riddles. Bleh. I'm not sure if it's worth trying to solve the riddle. I've not actually ever done it. So who knows? Passage granted. And this is smuggling crew. We turn a corner and come eye to eye with a clandestine crew on a caper. How do we explain our presence here? How do we ease their tensions? Sure. Smoothed over. We never saw you, you never saw us. Good and dark? Good and dark. There is a scoundrel's code that is universal. I suspect that extends to the magpie nest beyond the bazaar. They tip their hats to us and tell us to watch the ceiling closely here. Soon we will see why. Oh, we found a clue from that. Sure. Throw in that. Help. A thingy work? I'm thinking if... Would this be a way to trade the axe for... Like before we needed the... winter... I don't remember if I tried it. We needed the winter tool to help with... What's her name? Her face in the crowd is lit up with recognition. Sure. That's a bit of a whammy. So before we learned that what's her name wanted a winter tool and we didn't have it, would this be a way to trade for that if we knew which tool? Brushed off. We have the gossip brokers. Hey, here are some rumours and 2 cooks. The cooks are optional, probably. See what we get from that. Cross your fingers. The brokers listen to all sorts. The gossip brokers will share well-travelled tale, and it is once more. How Anasi, it's the same story again. Great. Okay, so we only get the one story. I mean, I'll do it again because otherwise that's going to go to waste. Just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we get nothing out of that. Which is going to be a bit of a disappointment. No deal. Okay. And that immediately gave us some notoriety. Okay. So at least we did learn that the cooks are useful. Yeah, of course they are, because of the honeyed wine. Never mind. And yeah, we just get the same book every time. So, in that case, I don't fucking know what to do. We can, because I'm curious, see if we can actually do the trade with merchants at the fringe if we have this information. Grail or knock? Okay. And the desire, so can we put that in there? We cannot. It has no other elements. And she needs winter tool again. That might just be permanent. Winter. Eh? No. Talk to you about, I don't know, that, and that. Just a whole, nope. Just a whole bunch of different things. And yeah, no. I'm gonna say screw it. We have nothing here. Where else can we go? We can crash those 2 parties. If not, back to Adanga's forest. And if not, I'm a bit lost again. We have to tackle the mystery of the clubs. Maybe That could be a place. Who knows? I'm going to make a cut here as we are going to abandon this place, I think. I really hope that it's not an obvious thing and anyone watching is not screaming the answer at me. No. Yes, going to make a cut and we're going to head to somewhere else. Let's go to the Idanga's Forest. Seems like an adventure. See you in a bit. Cool, we have arrived at Idanga Forest. Don't mind me making notes. The forest wall and such. Cool, in that case we can begin exploring. We have the coast. I'm probably going to be fairly quiet and just make a number of cuts here to speed things along, as we've seen all this before. Though I have to relearn some of this. That's probably fine. Heart ship, maybe. Yeah, heart. Okay, so we get the sea hungers the moon protects by doing the coast with heart. Ignore the other people, they were just there to watch. All coastlines are crossroads. Guidance of pearls. Interesting, I don't recognise this. So, all coastlines are crossroads, and all waves stitch the edge between land and sea. The sea breeze laces my hair and kisses my eyelashes. It will follow me in a reminder that I am never alone. The sea breeze follows me, laces between my fingers to remind me both me and observing parties who I belong to. We have the Twilight Edge. We're going to keep searching for that. I think we've already done this, but let's see if we can do it a second time. This time with the right element. Moth or heart is needed for this. We've found the river mouth. And we have more guidance of pearls, because why not? We can actually understand the river, I assume, with that. Oh, I must ensure I know the laws of the forest. The resin-soaked camp. Ah yes, the place where we can acquire some stuff. Let's try a bit of that. Lantern or Grail? Sure, a bit of overkill, but why not? With moth or winter? Well, we don't. There you go. We failed that. We just got some notoriety out of it. We can try again with Grail. Sap has been collected. We should probably just sell off that sap at some point. Maybe, yeah. Got a trapping type. Is it trapping? Oh, it is a trapping. Moth trapping. As are these, yes. We now have the doorstep laws. More sap has been collected, and I'm happy to keep doing this as more moth trappings are never amiss. Amiss? Whatever. We've finished searching the forest wall. So, what do we need to do? We've already done that. That got us the doorstep laws. We're going to let this pass. We have Eyes of the Forest. Or Eyes in the Forest. We can search for this. Interesting. Let's try investigating it first. Stuck. Sure. Nothing bad came of that. The other one. So this we needed the that, and I'm gonna throw in, who knows, that seems okay. I can use winter or heart. Well, we can top up some winter if it goes in properly. And maybe this will get us something. Rivers Unwound. Yes, a single sip has revealed the truth to me. Yep. I'm going to keep doing that because I can. Let's see if we can do this. We're not bringing any elements into it, but whatever. Into the depths. Ooh, the river is both our road and our guide. It will lead us. Blah blah blah. We didn't need to do a skill check for that. River secrets. Protect yourself with lantern or heart. The river shows the path, but it is just as alive and temperamental as the forest. If the old stories are true, these streams would be just a place for a nooken to lair. Nooken. And if the old stories weren't true, there would be nothing for us to collect at the river's end. Bit more sap or spiteful resin. I'll leave it, see what happens. It does get destroyed. Okay, so last time when it stuck around, that was because it was in use at the time. So we accidentally made the card persist beyond what it should have been. And we're into the innermost glade. So we can explore it. Guidance of Pearl. The talking nooks. I suppose taking nooks. I was thinking then, talking, maybe they could give a story. The old yew at the centre of the glade is surrounded by the supplicant dead, their arms still outstretched with rotting fingers trapped between the many pleats and folds of her bark. Delightful. What can we sing about here? Each of the hollows is clamped tight around the putrid digits of the previous applicants. If we can put the malachite in one of her good moods, our fate may yet be different. How do... with what skill, I wonder? Grail, perhaps? A good mood. Possibly one of these. Arguments follow arguments. One leads to the next, like the colours of the dawning divide. Until our truth is clear as day, we will likely succeed. Lantern or grail. Okay. And we get the whimsical blessing. So this is... a soft creaking shiver travels through the tree and one of the nooks is opened just a little bit. So this is protection of some sort, I think. Blossoming corpses. We can put that there. Let us... We can investigate that and throw that into there. Examine the folds up close. We find the folding edges spongy and giving. We could invade them with clever fingers, which may inspire the tree to open up further to the touch. The greater fear is of our hand not being released after the deed is done. Only the malachite favour could ensure our safety. Well, we have that. And what do we want to throw in? I'll throw in the diver. And Grail, maybe? I kind of want to throw in some edge, but... Dowry granted. The bark is hard and sturdy, but the innards are pliable and soft. We move quickly, securely, lovingly. We remove from inside those treasures which were entrusted there, and behind our fingertips the hollow folds in towards a satisfied knot. We didn't need... Oh, we got a many-fold knot. An item sacred to a certain religious sect. I know they venerated the ring yew among others. In between the many contortions of the iron band, I can see a heart. Is it trapping it or protecting it? Who else is interested in the ring yew? That might be a gift that I need to give to someone. Not unique. So I'm going to put it up here in our collection. That is a question. What was it again? I think Grail. And the 12-step laws. Try it again. Blooming corpses. Heart of tree, the forest. We will almost certainly... we get that back. Search that a bit more. And we receive whimsical blessing. Okay. So the whimsical blessing is actually for the taking nook. The berries in the bows. We are going to throw that in there. Going to throw that in there. What was it again? I don't think... It didn't actually ask us for a skill check. The blooming corpses. Let's see what we can do with this. Life follows. Life following death is part of nature's cycle. Nutrients flow, energy is transformed, and life is renewed. Though it is rarely the same life that was lost. Something growing on dead flesh is not unexpected, but there is something peculiar to the poses of the bodies and the way the vines are wrapping them. What do I want? I just want to throw in a mix of everything, I think. We gain another manifold knot. So that's a way to get that. Arcane tactics. Themes in folktales reveal underlying truths. I am illuminated by knowledge and armed with diamondography. Will likely succeed. Lantern or edge. Throw in one more bit of edge. Nature without divisions. We receive botanical insight. Ooh. Here before us we see all kingdoms of life united from death. Fungi creep over dead flesh, roots embedded in their cilia, with beetles bustling in between. All of life is a circle under the ring yew. Even hunter and prey, plant and parasite are cousins under her care. I see where the roots have dug into the flesh and where rot has left the tissue soft like tearing cloth. Considerations of resources and relays, of bodies and of stems and trunks and vines, and of where to snip and where to prune, if it comes to that. Interesting. probably good for that. Blooming corpse. See what we can get out of this. Again, we want to throw in just a wild mix of anything that might be of interest. What do we get out of this? Edge or moth? Well, good thing we have this. The innermost glade explored. We've seen every inch, and great. The risen puppet approaches. We have caused a thing to appear. Not good. Snip the stem. We can try for this. I don't think we're going to have much success in that regard. So we're on a time limit now. Just bring the axe to it. Chop down the tree. No, I think what we need to do is some of that. And I forget what we want. I think we want edge or moth. Yeah, we kind of want edge for it, but yeah, we've seen what comes of that. It's the manifold knot. Let's see what we can get out of this. We are going to take a risky stab at it. I don't think we have the right elements to succeed. Precision of knock. Okay, so apparently that is fine. What exactly are we doing here? Perform an operation, of course. Gathering the fruits. We can try. The berries bound. We gather the fruits. The merry red berries. Interesting. Okay. This is going to be a problem. It might very well kill someone. Hopefully this should keep it at bay. I don't think you can kill the risen puppet, but we're here for loot. Innermost glade, we've tapped out, can't take anything more. We've learned what comes from the taking nooks. Though interesting, I don't think we care more. The blooming corpses. What did we... I don't think we haven't explored that. Let's try. Bit of knock, a bit of lantern, and a bit of winter. Throw in a bit of that. And then, worst case, we can bump one of them up to 10. Or none of them. Edge or moth. Great. Are we gonna have to risk it? Yeah, why not? Bit of a risk. It plunges. No one could or wanted to resist the sheer horror that this thing is and risk losing their life, but as we stood there frozen by fear, it plunged towards one of us. Oh dear. And he was the good one, no. Snapped away. As our hand reaches into the pocket, we jostle the dead flesh. Immediately the vines around it snapped alive like coiling snakes. It is dragging against the corpse, which strangles it with one vine-cabled hand while lifting itself up to the other. This is problematic, and our diver has died. Another puppet, eh? I want to do a second go at it. Worst case we lose another person, but I need answers on something. So fuck it. This fella has died. Yep. This fella has died. And you will receive no more help, I'm afraid. As we have none to give. That's not interesting. Can the weather help? The weather can in fact help. You're lucky. Cool. We have 30 seconds to run away. Apparently just arriving to port. What? What do you mean, arriving to port? Left loot. Our pockets are now lined with whatever the nearest corpse carried with it into the woods. But as soon as we turn away, their robbed body is dragged into animation. Okay, so that's just a bad time for everyone involved. So, as we think about it, what have we learned here? We have the taking nooks, which gets us manifold knocked. Corpse bloom cuttings, which we get from the song of the blooming corpses. Very dangerous though, we can get risen puppets out of that. If we navigate the blooming corpses, we get botanical insight, which I'm pretty sure helps us for the berries and bows. And the berries and bows are a bit risky. People can die from that. Why is that image now broken? Unavailable destination. It is currently too far away. Oh, they're all too far away, are they? Why is that? I would like that to not be the case. How do we leave? Can we not leave? What's wrong? Are we fucked? I think we're fucked. How do we leave? Shit. How did we leave? We could just run away last time, couldn't we? I think we might be dead. Because yeah, we can't fend off all of these. I didn't see when these became unavailable destinations. If we were in the sea, it is currently too far away. How did we make our escape last time? Was there a way out? No. Let's try this. I think we're gonna have to start throwing people to their death so that we can avoid ourselves being dragged to death. Good luck. Yep, we've seen every inch of it. Where's the fucking exit, mate? Here we have the... It's docked, we can't do anything with that. That we can't do anything with, that we can't do anything with. I will have to look back at the footage to see... well, first of all, how we got away last time, and second, when these became unreachable. Let's see what happens here. Why not? Because honestly, I think we're just dead. And he's pretending to be exhausted, of course. There's nothing to be done here. Nothing to be done there. And nothing to be done with that, I'm pretty sure. Well, what an untimely end. I think I'm going to call this a lesson learnt and accept death on this occasion. It's a shame because I feel like we came quite far. We've gained quite a bit of knowledge, at least. But yeah, I think in the end, this is going to do us in. We can't escape by normal means. The kite won't get us anywhere. And I honestly must have missed when that became unavailable. And if it was unavailable the first time we were here, I don't remember how we got away. So yeah, a lesson learned, and inevitably someone is going to die. We're all going to die. I think we only had one of these risen puppets last time, and we managed to fight them off. But yeah, just do what you can. Or should we just mount them all into one? Throw bodies at the situation. Maybe 3. Nope. Not as far as I can tell. I grabbed one. Yeah, rumours won't matter. 2 people exhausted. And yeah, definitely nothing we can do. We are going to be dying here, I think. Shame. Can I feed you berries to make you go away? No. And there's nothing. Come on, hurry up and pick up the last one. There we go. I guess that can only trigger once. Anticipation of the end. Nothing. Death? Come on, death. Is this not... This has to... If this doesn't kill me, I don't actually know how to escape this. But that's not doing anything. But it's good to know that that doesn't do anything. So like, in theory, you could throw your people into a... You know, some sort of test so they're busy. But... What do? If they're not going to kill me, who will? And I don't know how I can get away. Can I try for this? What do I need for that? I need knock, don't I? Well, I don't get any knock out of the weather. Suppose I can get moth out of the weather? How do I get out of this situation? Like, even if I get out by dying... I think I'm going to make a cut here. This is going to be our confusing end to Dear Moby, and or he's going to escape somehow. I'm going to have to go back and look at the footage of last time we came here, see how we got away, and see why none of our locations are available. And yeah, hopefully I can figure it out. Otherwise, poor Moby's going to be stuck in a forest with a bunch of corpses that is following him around. Cool. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope this isn't, you know, too disappointing of an end. If it is the end, I still don't even know if we can end it this way. But yeah, we've learned a lot over the course of this run, and if this is the end, no, I don't feel too bad about it. This is after all a game where failure is to be expected. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you have something to say. and see you next time. Peace.